Thanks for joining me for another episode here of Beer Geeks Beer Reviews. Today, one of my favorite beers. Right here. Look at that. Samuel Adams Chocolate Bock. 5.8%. It is a lager, actually. Da, 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 da. Nothing really important to say on the label anywhere. If you haven't had this by now, you're missing out on something, in my opinion. I went ahead and poured a fresh bottle right here into the glass. It only gave me about half a finger or less worth of head. Very, very lovely beer, in my opinion. Uh, I've been looking at the website. I mean, there's nothing I really can't say about this beer that I already don't know. If you haven't had it, you can get it in their Winter Classic 12 pack. If you can still find it out there nowadays, they've recently started upping their distribution and already started pushing towards our spring thaw packs. But if you could get a hold of this, I was lucky enough. I've had at least 4 or 5 bottles, from the 12 packs themselves. And a friend of mine did not care for this beer. I don't see how, to be honest with you. But he gave me 6 bottles. And I went ahead and just poured this one cold out of the refrigerator. I can start telling you right here, right now. You will definitely get the Bock. It is a very light Bock in the back end of this. But the very star of the show is the cocoa nibs. They get them from 3 different parts of the world, and I can't say much about where they're getting them from. But I can tell you right now, pairings for this, definitely a dessert beer. I would seriously suggest trying to pair this beer up with a German chocolate cake. Amazing, just simply amazing. The first time I ever had this beer, it gave me that little tear in my eye. It was so beautiful. Anywho, let's get on with the beer. If you go ahead and smell this, you will get definitely that chocolate. You get that really sweet chocolate right up front. You can definitely on the back end of this get like a tiny biscuity note. You can definitely get a little bit of that roasted caramel kind of smell as soon as you go ahead and get a taste. Oh God, you know it's the best thing that man has ever put together. Beer and chocolate. Can't get no better than that right there, baby. This is a delicious dessert beer. Uh, can't say that much more about it. I mean, it speaks for itself. I mean, look at the coloring. You definitely can see, the little tints of like a ruby rustic color, depending on the light. Look at that. And it still leaves that nice sweet candy chocolate in your mouth. So, with that said, I'm going to end this review by saying, please, if you've had this brew, please let me know at the bottom by leaving some comments. Please subscribe, and please, when drinking and driving, be careful. I've had some posts out there on some of my reviews of people posting back that they have drank way too many brews and have had to spend a couple of nights in the drink tank at the local jails. Don't do that. Don't reply to me with your sob, oh, I just got out of jail stories. Please. This is not what these reviews are about. These reviews are simply to let you know exactly what I'm finding and what I think about the beers, and I want you to enjoy them. Please be safe. Please be careful. Peace.